Hello, dear students in choueifat school, grade 9. We're solving this science quiz about energy. So let's start. Jack pushes 2 kilogram box initially at rest with constant force 2.5 newtons across horizontal floor. After traveling 6 meters, the speed of the box becomes 3 meters per second. The work done by Jack on the box traveling 6 meters, what is it? We know that work done is equal to force times distance or displacement. So here you multiply the force, which is 2.5 times 6. So if you multiply 2.5 times 6, you get 15, and that is the answer. Next question, the energy lost by Jack, what is it? In fact, the work done by Jack is 15, so the energy is the same. Energy lost by Jack is equal to work done by Jack, so same thing, 15. Next, the kinetic energy of the box after traveling 6 meter, what is it? Kinetic energy is equal to half mv squared. So here you have to do half times the mass times velocity squared. So let's see what we have here. The mass is 2 kilogram. Half times 2 times 3 squared. Velocity squared is 3. So half times 2 times 3 squared equal 9. Let's write it here. Half times 2 times 3 squared. Cancel 2 and 2, and the answer is 9. Next, the energy lost to the ground and the surrounding air. Energy lost to the ground is 15 minus 9. So you subtract 15 minus 9 and you get the 6. Next question. A 1 kilogram ball is released from rest from a height of 5. Take G10, neglect A resistance, drag and drop the correct answers to complete the sentences below. Okay, since the ball is initially at rest and at certain height, then it possesses, the answer is possesses gravitational potential energy. Next question. Okay, fill in the blanks. The speed of the ball, this is another question here. Okay, 1 kilogram stone is released from rest from a height of 3 meters. When the stone is about to hit the ground, its speed is 4. The air resistance acting on the stone is not negligible. Fill in the blank. The initial gravitational potential energy of the stone, here we say mgh. Potential energy is equal to mgh. So you multiply m times 10 times 3. So potential energy m times 10 times 3, and this will be 30, which is here. The work done on the stone by gravity over 3 meters, the same. The answer here is the same. So work done is equal to energy transferred. It's always the same. The kinetic energy of the stone just before it hits the ground. So kinetic energy is half mv squared. It hits the ground at 4 meters per second. So here we say kinetic energy is equal to half mv squared, which means half times the mass, which is, what's the mass here? Let's see. The mass is 1 kilogram. So half times the mass times 4 squared, and half times 16, you get 8, and that is the answer. Next, the energy lost due to air resistance. Energy lost due to air resistance, you subtract 30 minus 8. Work done by gravity minus kinetic energy. So here you say 30 minus 8 and you get 22, and that is the answer. Next question. To move an object on a smooth horizontal road through a distance 5 meters, Sam exerts on the object a force F of 4 Newton magnitude. The work done to move the object is what? What's the work done? We know that work is equal to force times distance. So the force is 4 and the distance is 5. And like this you get 20 joule, and that is the answer. The magnitude of F is now doubled, but the amount of work stays the same, which means the work is still 20. So work is equal to force times distance. The work is still 20. The force is doubled. What was it initially? It was 4, now it becomes 8 because it's doubled. The distance we don't know, so distance is equal, you do the math, 20 divided by 8, and this will be 2.5. Next question. Determine energy lost by friction. Okay, so a man pushes 4 kilogram object resting on a rough horizontal table with horizontal force 12 Newton for a distance 3 meters. At the end of the push, the velocity of the object is 3 meters per second. Find the energy lost by the man to the object. Energy lost is mgh. Pushes the object resting on a rough. Here energy is the work done by the man. So we multiply the force of the man by the distance. Okay, so energy equal work equal force times distance. So the force of the man is 12 and the distance is 3, and like this you get 36. So energy equal work. Next, the gain in kinetic energy of the object, what is it? Kinetic energy equal half mv squared. So the mass here is 4, half times 4 times 3 squared. So half times 4 times 3 squared. Half times 4 is 2. 2 times 9, 18, and that is the answer. Next, the energy lost to heat against friction. Energy lost against friction. We know that the energy lost by the man was 36, work done by the man. Part of this 36 was 18. This is kinetic energy. The other part is 18 also. So here we do 36 minus 18 is equal to 18, and that is the answer. Then the force of friction acting on the object, what is it? So the force here we have, let's read the question again. A man pushes 4 kilogram object resting on a rough horizontal table with a horizontal force 12 Newton for a distance 3 meters. At the end of the push, the velocity is 3 meters per second. Energy lost by the man is 36. Gain in kinetic energy is 18. Energy lost to heat is 18. So this is work done by friction. So here we say work done by friction, work of friction is equal to force of friction, that's what we want, times the distance. Work done by friction is 18 is equal to force we don't know, and the distance is 3. Like this you calculate the force. So force is equal to 18 over 3, and that is 6, and that is the answer. I will try to continue the rest of the questions in another video. So till here, if you understand all these ideas, it's easy to understand the rest of the questions. Thank you.